It's your boy, Architect King, on no sleep. Next 3 days off. Not gonna watch Game of Thrones because I gotta catch up on this in another chat room. Watching somebody stream Resident Evil 5. You might know her as the Noosh. Then we had another one, Angerbeard. I was at both their streams simultaneously in their chat rooms. And I got the first 2 seasons down packed for Game of Thrones. I was going to jump into season 7 automatically, but I was told that Game of Thrones is one of those TV shows where you have to watch everything in order so you don't miss anything. So I'm going to take, somebody in chat told me that I'm going to take their advice. So I'm not going to watch season 7 so I'm going to stream for a little bit, then I'm just going to go on a binge, disappear for a couple days. With maybe some breaks in between. So I'm excited for Game of Thrones Season 7. I really am. Now, let's go witching, guys.
In a White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
But before we go to Vizima, we're gonna do some side quests. What the fuck was I doing? I was leaving here.
Come to Pappy! Come to Pappy!
Actually, is he still here? You know, I don't want to talk to him. Not yet. Where are we going? We're gonna do this one really quick. I need some coins because I need that thing. Well, just said, get the fuck out of my way, people. We're gonna go exploring, guys. Will I make it there before my stamina goes out? Find out on the next scenes of Dragon Ball Z. You know, when I was watching people play this on stream on here, that's what got me back into fantasy. I used to play a bunch of Final Fantasy VII and Vagrant Story and Parasite Eve.
Whoa!
All that other shit. Then I kind of grew out of it and got tired of it and it just wasn't into me. Or, yeah, I wasn't into it.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But I guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. so Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the black ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Got it.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the gut. Ours is a decent village.
So I was watching people play this game. That's what kind of got me back into this. And then with all this hype with Season 7 for Game of Thrones, I finally caught on, decided, fuck it. Better late than never. I've missed out big time. What in the shit? Fuck it, I'll run it down. Above. Doom, what up, man? Doom, where the fuck are we going, man? Doom, what are you doing, dude?
You're here, good. Bastion... his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Lot of dead bodies. That's cheesy. Oh, jeez, hello, shit. Watch out. I got this. Oh. Looting off of dead bodies. Okay.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Fucking fuck.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Hold on. Actually, really, hold on. We'll find it when I'm done moving these fucking bodies.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Could be anyone. Got one right there.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell...
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastian was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosin here. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastian only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Thank you. How? This is what I'm missing. I need a lot more crowns. Where the fuck am I going? I said, where the fuck am I going?
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
And just like that.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
I am going the right way, right? Why did that happen? My damn TV just flipped to the Xbox One HDMI by itself. Why the fuck did it do that? Hold on, guys. We got technical difficulties going up in this bitch. Alright. Going to my DirecTV, and then after that, we're going back to the PlayStation. I don't need this fuck with me. Alright. I'm going the right way. A little bit like that. Oh, damn. It would behoove me to fucking go together. Goddamn, that's a lot. It really is a lot. I'll stay away from that until I'm at a higher level. Yes. Or should I say when I'm better well trained to handle this situation, because I'm kind of a fucking noob. Directive number A289. Burying the bodies of hanged deserters and rebels strictly forbidden. Anyone caught trying to cut down this will be execution. General Merwin Rosen, Viceroy of the Prince of Timria. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to do that now. No. Okay. for like 2 seconds. It seems like I can't sell shit at the moment. I might have to say, fuck this quest. Or not. Hey, there's a merchant.
Greetings.
What is up, man?
Let me have a look at your stock.
I got some shit to sell. That's it? You guys are cheap. God damn. Do I have a fucking enough? Thank you, man.
Take care.
Yeah, take care, boy. I'm very happy.
Sits in the old oak tree. You inside and devilish.
Where am I going?
Drinks it down.
Guess I'll go this way. That's where I'm going. Just like that, my day is good. That's all it took.
Something else you've
Goddamn,
been
people
needing.
be selling things for cheap. They want the fucking coin. Goddamn.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
I know what I'm after. This is what I'm after. Thank you.
Farewell.
Damn right, farewell, bitch. Just kidding. Alright, let's do this shit.
Got a lump of bread today.
I need a fast travel, guys. Oh Lord. She's right there. Perfect. Worked out well for me, guys. It really did. No. God damn, it's a lot of fucking herbs. I'm just gonna loot her. Fuck this shit. God damn. God damn, I never have enough herbs here. Ah, damn. Oh, what did I say? I got herbs for days, guys. I missed one. I'm not gonna take the potion yet. they'll respawn after I take them all. That's a lot of fucking herbs I'm taking, man. That's a lot of shit I'm taking. Alright, before I continue collecting more, because that's exactly what I need to do, guys. Hello.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
What's going on, man? Hold on. I need to open up my Twitch on my browser, because... just because. I'm seeing messages pop up. I have no idea what's going on. So, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of looking for something right now. I literally don't know what I'm looking for right now. All I want to see, really quick. God damn. I don't know. I'm looking for something. Hold on. Damn. That's what I'm looking for. Comments. Khaled, this is my first Witcher 3 gameplay. I need to see the messages really quick. This is my first Witcher gameplay. Right now I'm trying to get the hang of the game because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Could ye deliver us from evil?
You play this a lot? Have you played the second Witcher? Or any of the Witchers, actually? I started playing this yesterday. I am playing with the PlayStation 4 Pro. Is the quality not great right now?
Giddy up.
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye, 'tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
I'm late to the game when it comes down to the Witcher series. I even started, on a side note, I started binge watching on Game of Thrones. But I'm not going to watch the season premiere tonight because I'm just only starting season 3.
And not beer nor cider, but water.
I've seen some gameplay of this Witcher 3 this past week,
But first, the ghost's got to
and
be driven away.
it looks like a really fun
Don't
game.
let any man near.
This ghost. Describe
I'm not
it for
playing
me.
it on
It's
I can't
awful
think of that
frightening.
difficulty.
Awful.
I'm not-
Death
what does it
March.
look like?
It looks like a woman.
I was told by a
Fresh
couple
from the
people to
grave.
play it on Death March, even if
Wears
it's
a
your first
dirty
time.
dress,
However,
all rags. Its
I went
skin
against that.
flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
how are the expansions?
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
I'm so used to playing like Friday the 13th and Dead by Daylight and a whole bunch of other games, sports games and whatnot. I haven't played a fantasy adventure game in a long time. I'm getting back into it. So far, I love it. Still trying to get used to the controls and the game mechanics.
Not so fast. Roach.
May the sun shine upon you.
Slow now. Whoa. The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well's scorched.
How long is the main story?
Grass around the well
Minus
scorched.
side quests.
Grass around the well scorched.
Oh, yes, I should be looking in there. This looks like this could be a really long game, which I don't mind. That's a lot of hours. I don't even want to know how long it is to complete all the side quests plus main story. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying not to get into the main story yet.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point
I
to a
do
new
not
wraith.
have boost mode on. Does it make a difference in quality as far as The Witcher 3 is concerned? I always like to maximize visual settings for gameplay, so boost mode helps. I would do that.
Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well.
Did you play other games too, or is that your main game?
Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well. Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noon wraith did this.
This might be the one game I'm gonna try and stay with long term. Like, I was playing Until Dawn. Well, replaying it actually, because I wanted to replay it, but a lot of games it's funny that you got Mad Max on that list, because I just got Mad Max along with The Witcher 3. Like, I bought them together the other day, and I played like 20 minutes of it 2 days ago of Mad Max.
Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well.
Alright, so I don't know what I'm doing right now. I should be checking other areas, I guess. Yes, no. How come? After you finished, oh, got a question. After you finish the main story, do you get to like continue to go back and continue and just like do the side quests and stuff? Why do you regret finishing the Witcher 3 series? Ah. I'm running around in circles. What does pro patch gonna have? When was it supposed to release?
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Did they give it a release date?
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Why can't I find this? Oh, that's why. I don't know what I'm looking for, but okay. $4K.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
That would be cool.
A journal. Might be useful. A man. Stabbed with a knife. Died on the spot. Animals fed on his body. Picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood.
I was reading something. I didn't read into much detail, but is it true that his beard grows and you can like cut it? idea what I'm looking for. All I know is I need to read something. Oh. I would not be surprised if they did that. It is. They probably want to wait till they release. So that way they can, I guess, not match them, but make sure everything's on par with the Xbox One X. And they can release it right now, and then once the Xbox One X comes out with the patch, also in November, then they can come out with another patch to like make it better, or alongside with the Xbox One X. The Xbox One X can be a powerful machine.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean.
I don't think I've ever seen a game like that where a beard grows like
blood.
it's real life and you can cut it only for it to grow back again.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible.
Do you play
for
on
decades.
Death March?
Another print by the well. Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
There's a lot of coins to cut his beard.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Why is it telling me go down the well when it's not giving me anything right here? I've played Gwent twice. I am 1-1. It looks like a fun game. It kind of reminds me of Magic the Gathering a little bit. Oh, not. Yeah. That was like one of the 4K TV. So why is it not letting me go down here? Am I doing something wrong? Oh, jump. Okay. Thank you. I thought I was supposed to climb down with the rope. My first battle against the Griffin, I wasn't really prepared. And I have really bad aim with the bow and arrow. I died twice. I have it on story and sword. Should I be doing reading with the glossary so I know how to prepare better? Taking me a long time to do this. taking me a little bit to find everything here.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Okay. We are trying to find a way out. I cannot picture him without a beard. I'm not looking at him right now. I think long hair and a beard go hand in hand. Another game I actually was playing and I stopped playing was Persona 5. I haven't even completed the fourth one. I just kind of dived into it. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm gonna like die. I don't know what I'm doing. This is funny. Go. Why aren't you going? I'm gonna die. It's gonna be like the greatest death in the world. Drowning. Oh wait. Wait. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be very angry too. Learn the mechanics. Learn them. Oh god. Luck of the... What? Oh, I luck of the draw. Where did I come out from? I can't leave this game. I don't know how to leave this game. So I'm going this way. I presume. I literally do not know where I came from. Oh, I think I know where I came from. However, I'm not the greatest. I cannot swim for nothing. Okay. Did I go back to where I'm at? I think I did. I totally did. Well. I don't know how I not noticed it. Either I don't know how to swim or the X button just sucks. I can't control them correctly. Surface. No, 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 no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Alright. Breath up. Straight ahead. I did that. I'm the worst swimmer ever. This is like, oh Lord. Nah.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Surface, 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 surface. Oh, God. So this is, I have not used, I've only used R3 like twice. I keep forgetting to use it. So this is the part where I gotta start handcrafting stuff. I have so much stuff. I feel like I would not know what to do. I don't know what I just did there, but okay. The wraith. The regular wraith or the moon wraith? Or the noon wraith? This one, right? Noon race? Okay. Thank you. They're pretty much the yellow one. They're pretty much the same, except the yellow one is. Alright, so. So, moon dust, specter oil. save that. I need 4 Arenaria. Guess that's how you say it. We're gonna pin that one. And the bomb. I don't remember what bomb it was. Wow. Moon dust. So, why is moon dust not popping up on here? Am I missing something? Or is it something I need to purchase? Am I in the right section? I think I am. I'm not sure though. Roach.
Come on.
Oh, we're not going there. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Slow now.
Alright. In alchemy? Okay. I just went way past there. Birthday alchemy. What? Not letting me. Do I need to be off on a horse? So, should I apply an oil before the battle or during battle? And how long does the oil last for?
Come on. Faster.
Freak. I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
That guy's a rude little shit.
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Farewell.
So I'll be using straight alchemy, I guess, or magic, instead of trying to hit it with my sword during this boss fight.
Stay away from me and my family.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care.
It's the moon dust, right, that I need. Should I go straight into battle now, or should I look for what I need?
Come on, Roach.
Looking for trouble.
I'm not looking for
That's it,
trouble.
Roach.
Never.
Ah,
Giddy up.
this is gonna be a very, 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 very long boss battle.
Come on now.
Light a fire. Fast.
And the bracelet.
Looks like I'll be doing a lot of dodging.
Hey, I think it worked.
Yeah. This noon race seems to be pretty quick. Whoa. What was that? Why is there two?
She's gone. For good.
Let's go.
That was crazy. I'm not that skilled yet, so
Come on, Roach.
Kings do the fighting.
I thought I'd be dying pretty quick.
Making me a slingshot. Go hunt bears.
Take it easy.
That noon race was pretty quick too, actually.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Ah!
If I loot in front of her, will anything happen to me? Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I don't have a set schedule at this moment, but I'm gonna try to be on whenever. I'm not leaving yet though. I'm thinking, alright, I'm good. I thought something was gonna happen. I was trying to loot in front of the soldiers, and it gave me this warning, so I ended up not looting. I didn't want to start any trouble. So I have to do this right now then, unless I like go to different towns, I guess, and the ones that have the question marks. What about looting and selling? Does that help a lot also?
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Is it easier to craft than like purchase
What happened to the lilies?
an item?
Took him down.
Took him down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show
What about
to the
meditating?
vampires. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true
That
what they say. You funded the
important besides
Imperials,
passing
you
time?
Nilfgaard's whore.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither
Bar
are you.
fight.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Try to do
Watch them not
something
getting
good,
involved.
and
Come
this
on,
is what
let's
we
go.
get.
That brawl? We didn't start it.
Hey, his beard grew.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind
An offer I
one
can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir.
I take it this is where the world actually opens up to me after I see this
How's your
Emperor.
horse?
And this was a little tutorial
I'd like to be back
for
behind
me
some thick city walls as soon as possible.
to get used to everything. That's what it feels like to me right now.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then... This tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
A little hospitality.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catherine, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Blasphemous. I like my beard.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
I'm not pleased with this decision.
Sit still.
I don't want to be groomed up.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Vur,
This guy's a
commander of the
sly fox.
Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette.
What if I do a lot of meditating? Will it grow back faster like that?
Defending Commander 1 Arian.
I don't remember any of this. Orion.
Full test ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette air. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on.
Oh
You then
shit,
found
I'm establishing the
shelter in
story,
charming
aren't I?
Folsa, and from there made your way to Vergen.
So I could have went with either one.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her. and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanselville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the
He looks so
General's
weird
assistance.
without the beard.
I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
It's a Samsung 4K TV. 55
Feels more like I'm
inch.
being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black.
They
We
all
do
look
not
the
like
same.
garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Huh. Can I loot all of them? I think I'm gonna loot all of them. Come on. Golly. Oh, I get to loot all of them. I like it. Alright. Yes, it does. I haven't tried it out though, or I didn't set it up. I don't know how to.
A touch tight in the waist, but it will do. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
firm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
What the hell? Oh god, I was not paying attention to that. I think it's worth it. When's up PS5 supposed to come out?
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
By that time, new technology would be out. Are you planning on getting the Xbox One X in November?
Imgrimi et art kerze. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Ow! Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the order.
Welchen Namen? Vatkan favort.
We're about a couple years away, and more 4K TVs will be out. By that time, PlayStation 5.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Before the PlayStation 5 comes out, I'd say wait.
We're friends.
Especially if you have a really good 1080p, unless you're one of those people like I am that I need to upgrade like every year.
The good old days. So,
silence.
If you're satisfied with your TV, I'd stick with it. If you want to upgrade and you think you're gonna upgrade again later on, I'd go for it. Like after the PlayStation 5 comes out.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire. In fact, Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Probably.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished.
Every year the previous technology's old.
Take him to the sorceress.
Like we got 4K right now. By the time the PlayStation 5 comes out, we'll probably have advanced HDR with 5K or 6K TV or something. Whatever boundaries technology wants to be pushed toward.
Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
First thing in the morning,
Greetings,
and it's
Baron.
past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard, the second
Vecina's
Prince of
got an
Elander.
Hmm?
Not only am I made to wait here by some supplicant...
Ratsliden,
Ted Tage den Kalantne se Voloisa. Eptusa?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Know a thing or two about that.
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Not in a hurry to see the sorceress? Hail, Kerzer!
Is för det. Geweld. Katten af. Tre glijden. Så wat
Geen Kerzer is tijd min.
Essa kleintje, geen weet renegaat en zelfdit den kracht. Es het lempen het not macht. En zelfdit den sikja. Kasper ken gewelle der. To meva.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
That quill sharpened yet? Yes?
Be so
That's
kind
True
and do
authority
not
in
disturb.
Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to
Where are
take
you
it
from?
off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's
Thank you for
court?
watching, man. I
Seems
appreciate
we're in
it.
the same boat now.
I'll definitely be on.
Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more
It was
or
great
less what
chatting
she
with
looks
you,
like now.
Khaled.
Or so our agents claim.
You have a great night.
Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
I got this.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing.
I want answers.
Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Ooh.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it.
Jeez.
Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Oh god, I get to choose. Do I get to choose between 2 women?
Yes? Yes?
Wait for me, bitch. I hate portals too.
A shame I have no time.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree.
Submit.
Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king, Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Mm-hmm. So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Gracias.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Let's fucking do this. Get out of my way.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Barbarians.
Oh shit. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked. No, I'm not betting anything. I don't want to. What if I don't want to? I'm gonna lose.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Gwent. This is where I lose. He's probably got the superior. Start this shit. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Get rid of my low level ones first, man. Seriously. This dickweed. What? 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 This guy's like. This guy. You pass again? Guess what? I'm passing too. That was bullshit. I don't want to. Oh shit. Okay. Just because. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Really? I mean, that's how he wants to play it, then fuck it. Go for the kill. God damn it. want to see what he does. Okay. I am not gonna try. He can have that round. This bitch is fucked. Really? He's a cheap bastard. Why is he doing that? No. This guy's cheap. I don't like him. Asshole. Already knew I was gonna fucking lose that one. God damn it. Fucking dickhead. Get me the fuck out. Goodbye. I don't like you. Get out of my way.
Gloire en Eid Fein.
Suck. Oh, jeez. What level am I at? I'm not level 4. That's a lot of fucking regions. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, but okay. In here? Okay. Yeah. I guess that's where I'm going.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
That was really bright. My eyes burned. Death is near when the raven is here. What the fuck?
Giddy up.
Just because I need to do something. I'm gonna get ballsy in a battle really quick. Level is too high, so the fuck? Alright, guys. Saving it one more time. Just because. Guys, I'm gonna watch some Game of Thrones. I'm gonna fucking binge watch that. And I'll be back when I can be back. And I need to get some sleep also. So, I'll see you guys later.